Hey, what's going on, guys? It's B.O. here today, and I was wanting to talk about 10 most anticipated moments that I've been wanting to see for a long time, and it's finally going to happen in the final saga. Number 10, Zoro versus Mihawk. Finally seeing Zoro versus Mihawk again, but this time Zoro won't be teased like he was the first time, being treated as a weakling. This time, Zoro and Mihawk will have a respectful battle, and Zoro will end up winning, and he'll become the world's greatest swordsman. Number 9, Laboon and Brook reuniting. That will be. Brook is one of my favorite Straw Hats. Well, as well as Zoro. But seeing Brook and Laboon reunite will be so wholesome. Seeing after Brook has waited 50 years on his own on a boat in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by his dead comrades, unable to travel from island to island. It will finally be paid off. Especially since not only Brook suffered from that, Laboon did as well. Well, maybe, I don't know. He could have enjoyed being with Laboon all that time. Well, Laboon could have enjoyed being with Laboon. What am I saying? Laboon could have enjoyed his time with Crocus. But we all know he also wants to reunite with the Lombard pilots, but sadly he will only reunite with one of them. But that's still better than nothing. And it will be so good to finally see them reunite. But we'll probably play with Boon a song to remind him that it really is Brook. Or who knows, Laboon might notice right away. We have no idea. Or he might not. Okay, number 8. The All Blue is formed. This will be when Sanji's dream will come true, and the red line will be destroyed, which will create the All Blue. And that actually might be when Brook and Laboon reunite, and after the series we might see Sanji opening up another restaurant in the All Blue, or who knows, he might go back to East Blue since the seas aren't separated by the red line anymore. He could just like travel from the New World to East Blue and tell Zeph about it, and then they could go to the All Blue and we open a shop there in the center of the world. And also that will both accomplish both Sanji's and Zeph's dreams, because Zeph also wanted to see the All Blue. That's why he saved Sanji in the first place. Number 7, Luffy becoming Pirate King. This had been anticipated all the way at the beginning, and it will finally be good to see Luffy become the Pirate King. Number 6, the world reacts to Luffy becoming a Pirate King. Now, I think this might have a bunch of different reactions. Like, some people might be happy, while others might be like inspired. Yeah, inspired actually. And some people might be scared, like the world government. I don't know, some citizens might as well, maybe. And that is when the final battle will be set up. Number 5, Luffy versus Emu. Now, this is a fight that I really want to see. The end of series fight. It'll be kind of like Joy Boy versus Emu. Since Emu probably took down Joy Boy in the past, it'd be cool to see Luffy defeating Emu and dethroning Emu. Number 4, the Straw Hat Alliance versus the world government. Now, the point I'm talking about is when they all come together, knocking at the Marine's front door, wherever it is, maybe Malaysia, maybe New Marineford, or wherever it is, and they will eventually declare war on the world government. Well, actually, they already declared war on the world government, but it will finally happen. Number 3, the Void Century flashback. I am really, really hyped up. I mean, this is arguably one of the most this is arguably, possibly, the most hyped thing I've been for about One Piece. But it's not, because there are a few ahead of it. But anyway, to finally see Joy Boy's flashback and to see what the world was like 800 years ago, to see what the world government did to get rid of Joy Boy, and to see why and everything like that. Number 2, what happened at the Reverie. Now, I was shocked at that chapter, seeing something happen. They pointed out to be like, okay, it's most likely, I don't remember, one of them was killed, one of them was a attempt to assassinate another, and then another one, I don't know, I don't remember, but anyway. Oh yeah, the one that was almost assassinated. Okay. What I believe is that Cobra ended up dying because, he had something he was wanting to ask the girl to say about the poneglyph at his kingdom. And we know that the world government doesn't like Nefertari family that much, so they might have answered him and killed him, or they might just killed him. Who knows? And we also get to see Vivi and Sabo again. Maybe. Well, we're definitely going to see him again. I believe that they flamed Sabo, that he killed Cobra. Or it could be Vivi. Actually, let's say that Sabo is going to get executed. And Luffy has to save him. Now, Luffy failed to save Ace, but I would like it if the same thing happened to Sabo. But this time, Luffy saved Sabo. Since Sabo is inheriting Ace's will, it would make sense for that to happen. Or they might have said that Sabo died as well, which would explain why, you know how they were reacting. The Revolutionary Army and on Dawn Island and Sabo's family. So I just figured out you're alive and then like break down in tears and stuff, crying. And the Revolutionary Army was shocked. And Luffy and Shanks will unite. Shanks is one of my favorite characters. And ever since the first chapter, when Shanks entrusted Luffy his straw hat, after Luffy said that I'm going to surpass you and become king of pirates, then Shanks gave him his straw hat. And Shanks said, give it back to me whenever you become a strong pirate. Well, I don't remember exactly what he said, but something like that. And that set in motion the promise that Shanks and Luffy had. And they haven't saw each other yet, which if they did both meet up and saw each other, it would kind of diminish it. They were uniting later. But since they didn't, it's one of the most anticipated moments in One Piece. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time.